feel freezing in the damn house. I don't know why. You're right, Cal. How you doing? How you doing, bud? Right. I ain't too bad, mate. I feel fucking chilly in my own house. I don't know why. Like it's 80. I think it was 18 in my house, like degrees wise. And I walked. Even then, I've walked heating on to try and knock it up to 20, and I had a jacket and stuff, and I still just feel cold. Like even with a jacket on, it's making a difference. I think perhaps it's because my dehumidifier's on downstairs. It's taking like the humidity out of the air in the house. Oh, I was so zoned out yesterday, dude. That shouldn't have taken me that long to do, mate. It should have been some quick editing and then... It is cooler, but like, I feel cold. So, I mean, bones, like, I feel cold, mate. I don't fit my fucking bath, mate, so it's useless to me. I'll put,
Wait, are you listening? Pay attention. I'm trying to be civil here, but I don't think we'll get there. I drop the act. I know you're after the...
I might put another jacket cardigan back on again and then get the,
Don't make us come back in a second time.
get a hot water bottle out.
Who's up next? That one there. The hut.
Omelette du fromage. I have no idea what that says, mate.
What do they mean protection fee?
Oh, YouTube's why is it translated there but not here?
Charging for protection.
Cheese omelette.
Like a tax.
At least taxes
Is that a
don't change
compliment?
each collection.
Right, what? What about a cheese omelette? What are you saying?
To them, we're nothing but a walking coin purse. Their bullying's got the...
Yeah, I'm thinking that, mate.
A free sword.
Are you saying to eat cheese omelette to warm me up?
You look like you know how to wield a sword. Are you interested?
I've paid no attention to any of this
You take care of
mission. Take my sword and do somewhere. Go over there and fight people. Okay. Still needed again. Well, it keeps getting good like it's not needed, mate, and suddenly it's needed again. Christina with the sub on YouTube, much appreciated. How you doing? Welcome in. I've got a thinner one and a chunkier one, but my thinner one fits inside my chunky one, so when I am like cold and it is winter, I thread it into the other and it makes it like extra thick. It's lovely, man. Yeah, so my thicker one's got a hood, but that like my thinner one doesn't. But again, it just kind of helps because when it is like properly cold, I can just slide one into the other. I haven't mind a while now, mate. I probably need a new one. Not an easy quest.
meddling
bastards! About time they had a taste of their own cruelty. Oh, thank you.
What's happened?
Those damn frosters got me, but I'll live. Your skills with the sword, are you a Greymane by any chance? So, the rumours were true after all. Would you be able to help us? Knows a lot of nothing compared to their leader. If you would, please speak with our guild master.
Okay, that's down there, which is what we're going to do next anyway, to be fair, so that's fine. We've also got this one down here we also wanted to do, because that's the bounty. No, we're going to do this one first. That one? No? Oh, it's up there, that's fine. I thought that was there. So if we put the bounty in the horse and did that contract, when it does the refresh thing, we'd have lost the bounty. Hello, how you doing? Why is... I'm so confused. YouTube's translating it over here, like on the other screen. But my main chat screen, like what you got kind of below here, it's not translating at all. Welcome in everybody on YouTube though, hope everybody's okay. Okay, do we reckon it's through the gate? Sweat. No. Okay, I'm gonna guess you're the guildmaster.
What's your plan?
Well, there's a rumour going round that a Greymane has turned up.
You don't, sir.
Excuse me, are you perhaps the Greymane? Excellent timing. If you'll give us some...
Of course, Guildmaster.
I take in the news of your arrival as mere hearsay. Though I imagine you have much on your plate, I've no doubt our guild can be of service to you. The Inquisitors storm...
Vertical on YouTube, yeah.
And matters are quite grim. We can hardly keep afloat with their...
Like I said, I don't think that dual stream for YouTube's been working at all.
You'll have our full cooperation.
I could probably feed it back to them, but they'll just tell me that I need to the thing and, you know, go live. They won't actually take proper feedback. It's weird. Where do you want me to go? On here? Okay, I can do that. I mean, you've ruined me doing a body slam. And I'd have probably died. Saved you the hassle of fighting me, but...
This isn't the place for a rat like you to meddle.
Ooh.
I'll crack your skull and feast on it.
I don't know what I'm eating there, but that's restoring spirit and not hunger, so I need to get rid of that. Not health even. Yeah, right, one sec. Let me get this sorted out. Yeah, give me that. Oh, that's not really healing much, but it's fine. He's burnt to death. From people I don't recognise. Yeah, well. It's either that or it's because I'm growing over there. Take your pick. Because it spikes really early like this, but then it drops down, and then we might sit at 1 or 2. But even 1 or 2 in the vertical format is more than what I was getting before, like in the normal format, really, you know? Like, I think... You can't tell from the thumbnails, but you'll tell from the views on this. So if you're looking here, so that's where I started doing it in just a short format. That's the stream views for that stream. And there, and there. So 200, 150, 200, you know? And then before that, 25, 11, 50, 33, 30, you know, it's just... And even that, this is a stream that's like, that been out a while and stuff as well. Yeah, exactly. It is. I like to say, it's a lot of it like this early spike you get from YouTube, doing it in vertical. Like, you seem to go live and then it kind of gives you the boost up, which is absolutely fine. But then it doesn't kind of stay up. Right, I really want to get that bounty, but I don't want to speak to this dude and lose the bounty, so... I mean, I don't have to go back down there again, but...
It's true. The Grey Mane has succeeded.
There will be no more protection fees.
Incredible. We couldn't have managed it without you. We've endured for so long, I'd almost lost hope. You have my thanks, and my word will hold as firm.
Well, I know with the live streams you do get some more views coming, like, obviously afterwards, because people just like to sit down and watch or leave them running. It does happen, and like, with it being a live stream, then it's going to be a longer video. But it doesn't bounce up that much. Like, the ones where I've got like 50 and stuff like that, like, that's definitely people that have been watching it after the fact, you know? Which I think watch on like this, which, you know, new game and stuff as well, that helps quite a bit because people will be looking out for your gameplay and stuff. Where's that? Okay, I need to cleanse that anyway. That's fine. So, I think we do this bounty. Hand that in over here. That's taking me the wrong way from this again. But we can just run up there, get that done, and get that done. No, we can't get that done. That's linked to the other witch. That's fine. So we can then head up there, get that done, and then come across and start on that one. Yeah, we'll do that. Because we'll just teleport across as well. That works. I mean, to be fair, yeah, hand the bounty in. Teleport up there. Do that. Teleport across. Do that. And then I probably want to teleport there. Do that. And then I probably want to check out these stables and stuff, because I'm pretty sure we have horse racing somewhere in the area. I don't think it's that one. I think it's going to be that, but we've got Royal back, so it's worth doing. I mean, yeah, like the spike and then it drops off quite quick. I need it to kind of spike, and that's the quickest beat up I've had on any of them, I think, where it's just one punch and then tie up. Well, yeah, it is going right, but we need it to kind of go up and, like, even if, I don't know, like a quarter of what, you know, stayed. But, like, we need it to start building and being more consistent up, you know? And don't get me wrong, like, I love anything we get from it, but it's still, yeah, spiking, but then it's dropping. Whereas, like, YouTube keeps steadily growing, so I'm hoping as it keeps steadily growing, we get a bit more of, like, a consistent fan base of, like, so I was saying yesterday when I were doing the editing, like, I've not seen Grim Reaper for a bit either. Small Town, how you doing? Hope you're okay. I've gone the wrong way here. It's only a trader, I'm not too fussed about getting the question mark. I need to be up here. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm a bit on the chilly side, but I might go get me like a jacket on my bigger cardigan and then a cardigan, my bigger dressing gown. Yeah, it's good. Got it. I need to change my screen on the other side because I need to read what that says. What game is this? This is Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's translated GES into yo on my other screen. I've got no idea why it's done that. Have I gone past it? No, it's that. Oh, hang on, we've got the...
Here you are.
We'll take a look. Impressive work.
So that's the trade house. It's that little Silver Moon trade house.
We'll run out.
It's gonna fail because we're on foot now.
Save me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future.
So where's Velua? 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 So that's Silver Moon Trade House. Was it taking me to there? That's still 16. Okay, yeah, not on that one. Where's Velua? I could literally be like anywhere on the map, you know? That's not helping me at all. Factions? Is it going to be the same faction, maybe? Okay, so that's Silver Moon Trade. Right, how can we see that icon again anywhere? No. Lure. It could be just somewhere up in here, to be fair. That's Varnia. That's the one we need to go from top left, bottom left to top right, sorry. That's the 40-minute one. Okay, so we've got one of the locations. We just need to work out where the other one is. But that's going to be a long horse ride, so I won't do that yet. But we will do this one. Do you reckon that could be? Is that where it's taken us to? Because that's part of the... Bit like I said, the old days on FB. I mean, even my FB days wasn't that big, really. You know, it's like how part of the communities, but I'd say we probably like only had like a consistent, I don't know, maybe like 5 on FB, which again, it'd be fantastic even just to get that as consistency anywhere. It's a building point, you know, and that's essentially what we need again. We do need a building point. That's what we've not got. Like we've not got anywhere near a building point, you know. Oh, hello. That's not what I was expecting. That's going to come out at any point on me, innit? Yeah, this is like the mining thing all over again. It's not showing a weak point. Yeah, way too far back to do that. Oop. Okay, so when I'm coming up again, I wonder if I just used the Axiom Force and pulled its head out, if that had worked. You know? It keeps spiking and dipping. It's just going how it's going on YouTube. I'll just let it play its way through, you know? It gets confusing. Like, I think the issue with how I do live streams as well, obviously for people not used to me, like when I'm just kind of doing a recording midstream, like a lot of people, you know, don't get that. So, which again, it's fine, you know, it's just people get used to and stuff. Yeah, can't do that one yet, although it shows us a quest. Do you reckon I can do that one now? No, because we've not unlocked the Witch of Strength, I don't think. That's the issue with that one, yeah, because otherwise we'd have all of them. It's just the fact we've found the locations, what's going on there. Hi, Mecca, how you doing? Welcome in. So, Kyle, if you're wondering, this is all side quest stuff again. If that's not already obvious. You know what I might do whilst I'm here? There is actually a good spot. I'm going to record it, you know. It's a good spot for golden hedgehogs. So I actually prefer this spot here, or at the back there, to get the golden apples off the hedgehogs, than I do the one that I got shown.
There are pansies blooming all over that forest. Pansies have so many bold patterns. Quite unsettling. And knowing they're poisonous too, that just puts me off even more.
The main hit throws you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did just talk to her.
Bold patterns. Quite unsettling. And knowing they're poisonous too, that just puts me off even more.
Am I talking to the wrong person? Talking to the wrong person. Right, okay.
I made a new outfit recently that's extra comfortable and warm. I haven't put it on display yet. I gave the first one as a gift to one of my regulars. Oh, it's been a while and I'd love to know what he thinks about it. If I were to ask him myself, he'd likely just say something polite. He's often browsing near the village entrance. If you spot him, could you work in a word about how the new outfit feels?
It's going to be one way you run around the village just looking for somebody. I'll come past him. This one.
What's wrong? Life's blessings and all that.
It's almost like I knew that was going to happen. Almost, you know? In the shop, do we reckon?
You all right?
Probably would have helped if I read the note. Well, this one.
Is there anything? Oh, you mean the tailor's new outfit? Much softer, far easier to move in than the last outfit.
They didn't used to have the exclamation marks on the head, you know, to show where they're at. That's different.
Too.
New.
I'm sure all of the other customers will love it as well. Once it's for sale, I think everyone will be asking for one.
Stop that!
Really? He said it's comfortable and warm. Oh, hearing his honest opinion makes me feel so relieved. Now I can put it on display with confidence. Much thanks.
just going to do it from here. So where we are, Tarkiv. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to find a golden apple hedgehogs. I know it's not, that's absolutely bad wording. What is wrong with me? Think about what you're going to say rather than wobbling your way through like usual. Ooh, I've not cleared out any of the videos that have confused me when I'm next editing. Clear that, awesome, right, okay. What we're doing? Golden apple hedgehog farm. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to, words man. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is another golden apple hedgehog farm within Demonis, and this is probably my favourite one to come to. So by Tariv, which is to the north of the M in Demonis, keep heading your way up to the right of us to where you do some of the star observations at the Stones of Time, and this is what you're after, is the village in Tariv. So it shows the village a bit further up than it actually is, but you basically want to be behind the shops, which are across this way here. And as we go into the actual location, you want to be on this elevated field, and all we're going to do is run back and forth to the tree that's across here. So you've got your shops over there, and we're just going to run back and forth. And as we do this, what you'll see is just animals spawning quite literally everywhere, and this happens every time you run back and forth across. There are tons that pop out, and all you need to do is just keep an eye out for the hedgehogs. Obviously, you're looking for the ones with the golden apples on the back, rather than just any that are going. You just go up and down through the flax field, and they will just keep despawning and respawning all the animals in the location. And I know I'm going to do this and not find a single golden apple because I'm on recording, but it's a really good farm for it. In comparison to some of the others I've done, obviously sometimes it's a little bit luck based, but you can just see how frequent the creatures are spawning. As we run back and forth, there's something that I've not caught, so I just want to grab that quickly. And with these, the ones with the golden apples on can spawn as well. Now, again, just make sure you keep an eye out for them. The hedgehogs are the quickest ones, so do keep an eye out as you're looking down. And you can see them running around, and I thought one there, that's just a porcupine. And we've got two right here, so there's one there. And with the new update, you can just pull it off the back rather than having to shoot them or catch them. Alright, let me grab that one off the back, but it's making I'm gonna. I think you get the option to can I carry it and take? No. Okay, you can take it rather than just carrying it, but that's two straight away with a spawn of a single point. And we've got another one down there as well. Yeah, I'm just going to carry him, drop him, and then take him. And with the latest update, it's not classed as stealing when you take them anymore. It is just, oh, come on. I think it's probably easy. It's easy to shoot them. It's easy to just shoot them if you hit your bow. There we go. Skin the animal if you want the meat, but again, it just kind of demonstrates the location a little bit. So we've got three quite quickly there. Not taking us too long, and we can keep going back and forth. Just looking for even more. I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't know how long that was. Just shot 3 minutes, it's fine. You won't fluff your words, son. Like, I haven't done that intro a million times. It's because I usually say, you know, welcome to God, this is how you do something. And obviously, it doesn't matter. It's not how you do something, we're specifically looking for something. I think that's what it is, you know? I don't know why I'm looking for more, I do not need more. I did this purely for the sake of the video, but now I'm here. I kind of want to get more, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna stop myself because I will just run up and down there all day long. You take my Velcro fingers back. One thing I haven't got on the YouTube, but I don't know how it would display, to be fair. Because I think when you're on YouTube in the app, it shows you text like at the bottom of chat. So if I put the chat that's here into YouTube, I think it'll mess up, you know? No, I forgot that I'm surrounded by. This one. Yeah, it just wouldn't suit it, would it, you know? You're not available during combat, how dare you? Oop.
It's your fear.
What do you mean assault? See your guard? More. Oh shit. Maybe he still is. Why are you connected to an enemy base? Right, that one's not on me. Right? It was in the tower where the enemies are. It was only to be assumed as an enemy. Oh, but this is just the guards. Oh, damn it. I'm killing everybody now. My bounty's gonna go up. They were showing red on the map. I'm scared to shoot all else now. Yeah, I shot, but there was in an archer tower surrounding an enemy base. What else were I meant to think? You know? How else were I meant to know? Look, it wanted me to kill... kill the enemies around the outpost, yeah? If they're in an archer tower or around the outpost and I'm being shot at, they're getting presumed to be an enemy. That's on them, you know? 100% on them. Not having it. It was a friendly. Do that to your enemies. I've done it to the enemies as well, mate. I think it's a bit unfair that I need to go now pay 100 silver because they was in the wrong place at the wrong time, you know? I think that's a bit unfair on me. Right. I don't really want to do any of these. I mean, I do want to do that, to be fair. Get the wine. I want to get rid of my... I think I do it here. Slash a lot more of them. They were showing red on the map, mate. How was I meant to know they were the guards? Mate, come arrest me for... How don't they just done it? They ain't that quick, man.
Go lose yourself.
Lose yourself to the music. Sure.
How did you slip in here?
Don't you worry about that. Let me pay off my bounty. He is not impressed with me. Is he not going to pay my bounty off to? Don't you give me that nonsense. Nonsense. Let's finish my words. Usually helps. Shop. Is it you I need to go to? It's you I need to go to, that's why. There we go.
We all return to Solomon's embrace.
Yeah, paid me fine.
May Solomon's
See,
be with
it's all church anyway. It's only church that want me cash, mate. Reggie, I missed... wait, what? Said hi, said hi. Did I not say hi to Reggie? When did he say that? I'm probably doing something. I said hi to Megan. Reggie saying said hi, but he didn't say hi. He lied to me, so he didn't deserve a response. Don't put it for laughing at him. We don't care. I politely laughed at him. Does that help? Alright, we've got a horse race coming up. I'm pretty sure we're missing. I mean, I don't need to finish Discovery of Demoness. But I'm very confident we're missing a lot of teleporters. Because like we've got like loads here. And then we've got like none from like there all the way up here, you know? And like I've not seen any around here, or obviously there's the one on the opposite side, but I feel like we're definitely missing some with how frequent these are. But saying that, there weren't that many around here either, so maybe there's not around the fields. There's one up there. So I don't like here, though. Oh, it's not one of them, it's one of the challenge things. Not teleport, I wasn't trying to take the candles, but I'll take them. Seeing anything shiny?
Here to see the horses, are you?
Yes. There's not a finer hoof to be found anywhere.
I've just brought a new one into my stable.
My old mare was lovely, bless her, but then my gaze fell upon a sturdier sort.
I have a feeling this new lad will carry me to victory.
Are you in the race yourself? Indeed. Still, I'll need to practice before the actual race. I must be sure my steed and I are in perfect harmony. I've an idea. Why don't we race each other? I'll win without a doubt, but it'll be a nice warm-up.
So, are you set to ride? I've been dying for a good gallop. Then we'll start.
Where are we going?
Dash across the bridge, loop around, and finish at the back gate of the market. If you lose, don't take it to heart. I'm far from a novice.
What do we call it? Apprentice rider. He's just said he's far from a novice.
On my count of three, we ride.
Right.
And away we go!
I swear their horses like get sped up to try make you feel like competing. Because bear in mind, this is Royler. This is the legendary one, you know? Like, you shouldn't be keeping up like that on any horse. And we had this with the other one as well.
The race isn't won till the very end.
Yeah, I'm also trying to manage his stamina a little bit where I can. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, Rocket last time were a joke. Like, I'm pretty sure they slowed down his horse to try and help Rocket last time. You know? It's ridiculous how slow that thing was. Yeah, so do you reckon if I go up to the horses, do you reckon I can get involved in that race? Maybe. Somehow. Or do you reckon there's going to be like a side quest later on which is going to say, here come race, you know? Then just decide I'll just try to see if there'll teleport next to it as well. I don't think there is. Need a wee again. There we go.
Rise to the challenge. You have an air of confidence about you.
Game description.
Oh, come on.
Like, see how far behind me he's staying at a consistent pace now, considering like the start we got. I think that's him scaling, you know.
Not got this fight up in a long time. Still game to go on?
I've got a feeling this is going to be linked to a quest, because usually when we get these mini games like this, you need to do the quest and it's going to unlock the champion.
Well,
So I'll do a couple of them and see if we get the champion. So we need to do more than 3 and all that. And if we do it after a couple... There's no point even trying to pay some stamina, is there? No.
you never struck me as that type of man. But I suppose you never... Planning to join the next bat? Well, fuck me.
That one's actually keeping pace. Which is shocking because that looks like a Rockade. I'm cute, thank you.
Can't recall the last time I
Your M's cute.
like this.
You haven't got a picture or anything for me to judge. Hope you did okay. Welcome in. Right, let's do a couple more just to see if we do get a champion. We might not. The champion's usually in like a named rider. I don't know if it's been shown the names or not. I suppose it'll show here.
This is a bit shite.
Crimson Hoof Banner, yeah, this will be a champion. The other ones have just been wandering free swords. Get out of my way. Oh, we're actually close.
Can't recall the last time a day dragged on like this.
Oh, he's not happy. There we go, done the champion. We might still get a side quest where we need to beat free races and that. Yeah. Oh, too right, mate. I want to win. I don't want to do another 10 races waiting for the champion. I want to win, you know? Mate, if I could have done that race dirty, I'd have done that race dirty. I do not care, mate, you know? I'm after the win. You're lucky I don't do the horse race like some people do. Some people, because do you know when put stuff in like the cooker punch on like the artifacts, you can see the way. They've actually got an electric charge to them. So some people have been doing it for the horse races is working out where the start point is, putting a line on these artifacts. You get past them on the left, and then the charge goes off to the right, and then the horse rider's just fried like toast on the side of the road, mate. Like, full of just dead on fire and just like, you know. Yeah, you just seen me race. I didn't do it, man. If I was struggling. What did that just lock onto? Oh, weird. I thought I saw something down here. I am seeing something down there. It's the other side of them houses. Which is basically where that is. So I'll do this first. Oh no, is it? No, that's where we're heading to. The other side of where we're heading to? I think.
Watch it. Need something in a hurry? Look no further.
There's something nearby. I don't know how far off it is though. Oh yeah, 100% that. I didn't pull it whole tricks out. No remorse as well.
Silver Moon Trade Group's interested in my wine. What an honour. We're especially proud of this batch. This year, we extended the aging time and used a new variety of fruits. Some remarked that our wine was overly sweet, so we added a touch of sourness. I also kept the fermentation temperature steady, checking it day and night. Oh, also, I only chose oak barrels made from oak felled in...
Hang on a minute. You took the keys from me because I was trying to get you the same perks. The perk didn't spawn for you. And that car was perfectly drivable when I gave you them keys. So I don't know what you did to that car, mate.
They joined in. That dedication is soaked into the aroma itself. Oh, I've gone on for too long. I'll pick out one of the best bottles for
There's video proof you driving off absolutely fine, right? You touched the Eagle. You certainly didn't have enough power from the run-up unit, so you're never going to make it over the top of the Eagle. And then you power drove it into the earth. Like, I think if you did that with my car in mint condition, it's going to go boom the way you tracked that car, mate. That was not me, that was all you. Now, I'm not saying the car I gave you was in immaculate condition. It was damaged. It wasn't that damaged, mate. You know, it was probably like half health. It was in a drivable condition when I left it to you. The footwell had no chance. Mate, that was 100% your driving, not mine. I did not need to put C4 in the footwell. There's one up there I've missed. Where's that? Is that by that? Oh wait, that's where I'm meant to be heading. Where have I gone? There's one in front of me here. That looks like it's just going to be, yeah, collectible. Banger races do 10 laps, enough less damage. Mate, I've already said, I wasn't giving you it in mint condition, you know. It had damage. It was perfectly in a drivable state, though. I give it to you, and somehow 10 seconds later, you're blowing the thing up. That's on you, not me, buddy. I think that's another teleport down there. That way. What I'll do, rather than teleporting down here, I'll go do this, get the teleport up here, and I'll ride my horse down. And we can check out, like, the area, you know? I mean, the thing is, right, you clipped it, and it only proves my point, does that clip. Over a ramp, zero pace to get it over a ramp, which you do need to yeet it off. I mean, to be fair, that's where it took its damage. We did have to yeet it off that the thing to get the perk. I can't remember what perk it was, mate. There's one that way. It's over here somewhere. Can it make up its mind where's it classed as thingy? It's classed as here for some reason. Anytime I go down there, it's not classed. Like, it's just weird. But here, you classed here? I know what I'm trying to do, but it's not letting me do it. It's doing every combat ability but the one I want to do. The one I want to do. Why are you not picking anything up? Yo, you're right, Red. How you doing?
So, I know you stake sacred ground with your filthy feet. Your blood shall wash it clean.
Ooh.
Do not defy his great will.
Okay, so he needs me to do that, that's fine. I still got that one down there. And there were a fast travel point behind here somewhere, which we need to try find. Did I go behind it, or was it up more this way? Oh, right. There's one way over there, but that's a bit of distance. I mean, is it? I don't know. How far do we reckon that is? That rock. One over there, one over there. I mean, this is where we do need to start exploring, but we'll get these as we discover the map as well, you know? Because I need to limit myself, because otherwise I'll just keep exploring rather than try to wrap up the sides I've already got, you know? So I'm trying not to do everything, but at the same time. Do you reckon that tower, which is where the last boss was, do you reckon that connects to a spire in the sky again? I do like doing all the sides, but like, I'm just discovering the map at the minute, you know, I'm not actually even doing the side. Like, this is less than a side, this is like a half a side, you know? This is pure me just running around exploring the map, mate. Yeah, this is like, I don't need to do any of this at all. I'm just getting some fast travel points, you know? It's important, I needed some soul sight for reasons. It's important. I reckon if I go there, I'm going to get a Skybridge puzzle, you know? Alright, do I do this differently? Do I call the water my cut-off? Start at the bottom, come across, and then work my way up on the horse? No, not even close, mate. The white line area is up here somewhere. We've not touched the Crimson Desert. Other than this little bit we came in to do here for the main quest, we've not gone back there like at all. Yeah. This fun, I don't really use the other mats anyway. The wolf were cool in combat. I imagine a lion's going to be similar in combat. The others are just a mount, you know. Oh. Has he moved? He's moved. Okay. That's confusing. Me after you. Oh, you.
So this is the wine everyone's talking about. Its aroma alone is different. Indeed, it's distinct in every note, rich yet smooth.
Oh, this is another training post, I think.
The guild will surely take interest.
Oh, of course it is, because it's a guild trading. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then we're going to get another quest from you. From you.
Great, mate. Just the person I needed. Would you like to help me out?
Like chapter 11, mate. End of chapter 11. We're on 9.
Their way every night and end up wandering the waters. So, what do you think? Could you build one for us? You'll have the first pick of our finest goods if you do. Think it over. But no, I've no time to wait.
What do you want me to build? I wasn't listening. I heard build, and then I've missed what it's all about. Build.
Learn some decorum.
Dispatch to construct Silver Moon. Trade house goods. This I think it wants me to do. think that's what he wanted me to do. I could be wrong. That's nearly finished, that's fine. I'm going to quickly pop here as well, actually. Get that finished. I mean... depends how you play the game, Carl. That's another 150 hours for me, mate. No, I've done the right thing. Talk to the merchant, just... Yeah, okay. We were right. So let's do that, and then it's this one we're after doing now.
The color on the bird's head really stands
Hey, I
out.
see you. Don't be thinking.
Hang on, is he inside his mansion? I'm pretty sure his guards don't let me inside his mansion. They do.
Yes, mate. What?
Yes, mate? You right, mate? Where's the stairs? Not that way.
Yeah. Ale and all that shine.
Ah, you've returned. I've heard of your victory at the courts. It couldn't have been an easy fight, but you stood your ground.
It wasn't an easy fight, Carl.
I won. The wrong's Bastille.
It wasn't an easy fight.
A talent like yours will surely be a great strength to us in the future. I would see our alliance endure. Should you need anything, seek me out. I'm in your debt.
Do you have a cheeky mill? Ooh, can I voices? Why do I reckon there's some yet? Just
Lord Ellenwood seems deeply troubled lately. Rightfully. I can't believe those inquisitors destroyed the Haywood Farm windmill. They might as well have declared war on us.
We should perhaps rebuild the windmill first.
Don't worry. I'll find someone for the job.
Why do I have a feeling that's now going to become a mission for the camp? To rebuild the windmill. Oh, wanted criminals can't be turned out the courts. The court's located in the east-west. Oh, now you tell me. So these things, I can put in the bounty. Oh. We've done them all now. Fuck's sake. I've been running them all to here from all over Deminis. We've been pulling them up from like down here. Just to pop them in there. If you told me before I started it we're going to unlock 3 more jails to help with the bounties, I'd have done that, you know? Like, because I've done all the bounties for this location, like, I might have missed like 1 or 2. Because they're all essentially done for this for like Deminis, like the next bounties we're gonna get are gonna be in like the Crimson Desert basically. Or the other location, what's the other one called? Depending on where the map's gonna take, 'cause I think it's putting us into Crimson Desert next. So the next bounties are probably gonna be around here. But if not, they're gonna be in here. You know? But it's like, I'm not going to need them costs. At most, if Delicia, I don't know how far up it comes, let's say it comes to like here, and the main jail's down here, or even down there, it might be worth bringing them to the East Court, perhaps. So to there. That is the most it would be useful, you know? So anything like around this kind of section. Yeah. Don't install it's fine.
Why am I in such a good mood? I found a truly rare and beautiful mineral this time. I'd love to carve a message on it to treasure forever, but I'm not so good with words. I've heard there's a potter at the foot of the mountain who's got away with them. Thing is, I've recently hurt my back and can't go down there myself. If you see him, could you ask for a fine phrase to put on this treasure?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah. Faster!
Weather. Oh, you want an inscription on the minerals? I think I've got just the phrase for it. Even a handful of clay can hold the world when shaped with care. I think this phrase fits perfectly.
We done here?
Well now, that's a lovely phrase you've brought back. Even a handful of clay can hold the world when shaped with care. I couldn't have thought of a better phrase. Thanks to you, my treasure will shine even brighter.
Don't let me do the super fast forward thing anymore. Yes, if we head here, let's try to limit ourselves at the river. Like, I know I'm saying try because what's going to happen, like if I see something like just on the edge, you know, or what looks like just on the edge, I don't mind crossing for it, but I don't want to keep crossing, you know. I don't want to be like down here, if that makes sense. Oh wait, is that too far across or is that where we want to be? That's the one across. No, it's this way, okay. I'm already getting started. Ooh, that's a bit further across than I thought. Wait, is that the right way? No, that is the right way, isn't it? It was here. No? That way? Yeah, I'm looking the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh. Hiya. Yeah. Hiya. Huh. Get going.
Yeah, that didn't really work on him. Okay. I need like a proper swarm together if I can. That's going to power them all off together, innit? We could clear that, but again, I think that's going to be quest related. Yeah, it's going to be a question related because I bet someone's going to give me the call for that, you know? They're not really swarming together as much, so I kind of wouldn't need them to either. Right. It's fine. I swear we sort of teleport the other side of the village earlier. Yeah? Well, there's that one all the way up there, but I swear we saw one nearer to this side. Decoy a monkey bomb. Yeah, quite literally, mate. Quite literally. Let's go to the river, run upwards. Let's just get these little bits discovered. Yeah, I swear when we were in the village, it looked like there were another teleport behind the village. Yeah? Maybe not. Apparently not. Nothing on there either. Strange. Now, how much of this do we want to explore? Because I don't know if that should probably unlock with a map. So Gorfak is probably a map. Which reckons there's probably another city somewhere. So that's, I'm trying to work out where these are. So that's probably gonna tie into one, that bit, which means this to, I don't know, somewhere. There's gonna be another bit. I need a wee really bad, so I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back shortly. You alright, mate? How you doing? Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. I'll be back soon, though. Yeah, sorry, mate. I needed the toilet because I've been freezing since I've gone live. I figured I'd put this on, but I've also just put a hot water bottle in my bed. So it starts warming it up for a bit later on. Right, I think I'm going to get this bit discovered. And then we'll come back this way, and then we'll run up. And then kind of zigzag around this. Just to get it discovered. I've got a heated blanket, Matt. Mate, oh, I'm not going to lie, mate. When I'm cold at night, I don't want a blanket for my bed. This. Gets tripped over the top of my duvet.
Yeah. Yeah. Go.
Multi-purpose. Okay, why is the phones there? That's making me think there's something there. Like, there's nothing marked on the map. So there's something there, but... Are you sure there's a memory somewhere? I wonder if it means it's that underneath. What's a crude gold bar? I thought I'd already opened the chest. But I get too hot as it is without a heat blanket or peaches on. Yeah, my mum's got one for hers, to be fair. But, I mean, for the sake of like a night, if I want my bed, I can just warm my bed up. You know, if I know I'm going to be cold, I can just warm my bed up from doing that. It's showing there's a memory here, but I'm not hearing any voices or seeing any memory fragments. I wonder if this is meant to actually be quest locked, you know. It's usually the thing, if someone don't look right, it's probably meant to be quest locked.
Yeah. Run. Faster. Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to get a mission to repair that bridge. There's a lot of waterfalls. How many of these do you reckon have caves in them?
Yeah.
Don't allow me to. I can't see the symbol thing next to them. For now, like. I mean, to be fair, when I'm active and stuff at the gym, it's probably because you're active all day. That's what it is. Like, you know, to you, you're just working, but you know, in comparison to like people that sat down all day like me, you know. I think that's probably what the difference is. Your body's still doing shit, or you're not, you know. I'm stuck in this. I'm actually stuck. It squashed me. Right, I'm pretty sure my horse got hit there, so let's just give it a healing hit. Yep, definitely not the thing behind that one. Maybe behind this one. No. Dude, you got like 10 waterfalls here, you not put anything behind any of them? Come on. You're in bed already. Thing is, when I'm like active and stuff, like I said, at gym and like, I don't need a blanket. Like, I'm probably like you know, I'll just stick a leg out. But when I'm not, and I have been as I've been recently, always cold. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just tired. Don't shoot the horse. Pretty sure it's just a normal horse.
Run.
So I'm confident we saw 2 fast travels up this ridge somewhere.
Ho. Ho.
The thing is, like, my first like winter in this house, I would have like I'd fall asleep downstairs, and obviously I'm not exactly toasty downstairs and stuff. You know, so not that it's a cold house, it's just middle of winter. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to take us up to the Sky Bridge for sure. We definitely saw 2 in the location. I do need to find a trader and seller for though, because my backpack's like full at the minute. I thought there was another one. Right, okay, where's that in relation then? Try face that way. Why do I want it? It's near that somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Just go up to these. Why not? These are probably the only reason I should stay stay on the roads a bit more than you know, following the actual roads.
Run. Go. Hey-ya. Ho.
Hello, traveller.
I'll decide later if I want to sell or not. I don't think I need that for anything, but I want to hold on to it just for now because we were a bit out of the way, you know.
Hello, Travel. Interested in anything else?
I'm going to need a spear again to do that one. Success to the price 7 times while being taking damage. Fair. That's what it'll be.
Hiya! Get going! Hiya!
That might be needed for something.
Who dares doubt Lord Gideon? Distrust is a sin. Suspicion a curse. Let any who refuse to bend the knee to Lord Giat lose their tongue. Now then, who will claim the first glory?
That skull looks like a cube in the memory. Well, I'll try to double check what it was. I mean, yeah, because although I've got everything unlocked, I still can't use the ones that I've unlocked from the start, you know? It's like, yeah, I've got more stamina and more health and stuff, but like the actual abilities that I use, they are pretty much still the start abilities that I'm using. Now, I can't work out, is that on top of the rock there? Or is that going to be inside that cave we've got a marker for? I think it's on top of the rock. Yeah, shit. Oh, shit. That one more, for sure. But I think with them, it's more now I know how to fight that style of boss. Because, like, do you know the quarry boss, which I body slammed at? That, I don't know how else to describe it to you, mate, but I know you know exactly what I mean when I say the quarry boss that I body slammed. I know you know what I mean, you know? And it's that exact same style of boss, so... Yeah, basically, like, I know it, like, I know if I come across a boss of that style, I just need to put Axiom Force on its head, and then pull its head off, and then it stuns it, and then I can deal high damage to its body. Or to its head, you know, it's stunned, basically. And anytime I try it, like, if it does manage to reform, I just do the exact same thing again, just repeat, you know? Don't look soft to me. Oh, it's a bucket.
Get going! Hiya!
I don't know what these mushroom enemies are. I keep seeing like everywhere.
Hiya! Faster! Get going!
A marvel of nature, wouldn't you say?
Swan it, were you? Just not teleport, that's right. Debbie with the 18-month sub, much appreciated. How you doing? The Gale Shield. I don't even know what the Gale Shield. Oh yeah, I know who that'll be. The last shield. It's weird that we've rung the Demonate spell tower, but it's not unlocked all of them in this. It's like the entire point of ringing the tower, you know? I'm assuming it links to like a subcity of Demonate that we've not unlocked yet, maybe?
Go! Run!
That's going to be a battle later on. Let me see it. I thought I'll much further over this, so I'm not going to lie. I think we've done most of them. So what I'll do, I'll go get this mission finished off. And then I'll go see if there is a scarbage at the top of that tower.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, it gladdens me to see them. I thank you for offering a hand when others would not. Now, the noble history of the Thorell royal line shall be preserved in full. Demonicians shall hold you in esteem evermore.
It's linked to the main quest though, mate. Like, I picked up in the first 50 hours. I need to do a bit more of the main quest, because there's a lot of stuff that's like quest locked, you know, to like the main quest. So like, if I keep just exploring too far... Like that, I'm pretty sure is quest locked. This, I'm pretty sure, well, that shows it's quest locked. Yeah, that's question marks. That's going to be quest locked. That's quest locked. So I'm trying to avoid quest lock stuff. These two are, I've just not done them yet. There should be a main thing around here and here. There's the sound. Hang on. No. I've been to the beach. Beach has sand. I've not been to the desert, but I've been on sand. Twice. Maybe 3 times. But I've been on sand. I don't know where I got that from. I'm assuming the boss fight. That's fine. I've done a few bosses. Sometimes you get goodies from them. These things. What do you mean cannot use? What do you mean cannot use? Grants double mission dispatch rewards cannot use. Cannot be caught once they're handy. That's not the speed you're going. Mate, the speed I'm going, I'll be in the Sahara Desert before I get to the desert. I'm not going to say more about that on stream. I'll message you. I think you already know, but I'm still going to send on stream. I bet. Oh, that wasn't important. Riddle Square, lovely. Was that on taking myself? Okay. Let's see, it's going to be another one of these. So it's going to take us upwards, and then we'll need to drop. We're going to need to work the pattern out. Okay. That'll take us to there. That's going to push us up into the air. I know I've done a thing, but it's because it's timed out. That's going to take us across here. That's going to push us across there. Which is then going to push us upwards, I'm going to guess. Again. Ooh, do we want to go upwards again, or do we want to go... Yeah, we don't want to go upwards again. We're going to want to go... that way, I think. Okay. I think I've got the gist as to what we need to do. Could be completely off the marker. Yo, Reaper, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? I've had you up on the other screen. Right, give me a sec, because I'm going to hit record. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to do the Riddle Square Skybridge puzzle. So cracking on with this, head straight forwards and you're going to have a button in front of you. This just needs pressing with your axiom force. And what this does is connect all the circles around that you need for this puzzle. Now the fans do seem to keep working other than this main one, but you're going to need these fans to get around the place. So starting off, jump on the middle one, get yourself sent straight up into the air. Once you've kind of risen to a decent level, you then want to start heading around these rings to the side and do a better job than I'm currently doing. I was trying to speed through them and just kind of ended up not speeding through them all. Okay, from there you want to drop down and then into this set of fans here, which is going to push you across to the next bit. Take that, it's going to push it all the way across that you need to be, and then you're going to use this lift to pull you back up into the air. Using this, get your height, and then similar thing again, we want to drop through this little set here. And then from here, it's going to push you across, and then essentially to the end puzzle. Oh, which we've just missed. I've got something I can quickly use to get back up there. There we go. No! God damn it, I nearly did that first recorded time. Fuck's sake, it hit the fucking rim of the ring. God damn it. I'll crack with the pattern though, at least. Yeah, rip indeed, Matt. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to do the Riddle Square Skybridge puzzle. So cracking on with this one, you're going to have this button over to the right you're going to need to press. This activates the centre fan. I don't know if it turns on all the fans, I know it turns on some of them. But it's the main thing you're looking for. And then what you do, you've got a bit of a time limit. You need to go around the puzzle on. So starting off with the middle one, let's jump onto it and go straight into gliding, which will pull us up into the air, taking us through a couple of rings. From there, you want to head off to these ones to the side, which are taking you downwards. Just follow the route down. And then from here, I'm just going to come out of flight so we can drop a little bit quicker and then move into the next set of fans. So this is going to push us all the way across, to the next bit of the puzzle that we need. And this one here is going to propel us upwards, and then we want to get through them 4 rings, which are just above us there. So you can try to come out of it a little bit early, because we don't need to go all the way up. And then from this last one, this is going to propel you to basically the end of the puzzle, which is the last bit you need. And once completed, this should activate, allowing you to then just focus punch this. Or not. There we go. And once that activates, that'll complete the puzzle, unlocking the Skybridge location for the area, and allowing you to move further through, doing the next one. Also giving you the wind element, apparently. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. I think I've got all the elements now. Not that I use half of them. I don't use freeze, but I basically just use fire and lightning, I think. Mainly fire, to be fair. Yeah, just a small screen. I'm not going to use that. Okay, so... where's the next bridge? Do you reckon it's just that one? What's that? Yeah, more or less. I mean, I don't think I'm miles off with the first 2, really. Like, the one before the recording, the only reason that failed is because I didn't start it. Like, I wanted to wait because I assumed it was going to be on a timer, you know? That is not pushing me across at all. What on earth is going on here? I have no idea why this is trying to get me to go. It's brought us up here. Now where? I'm so lost right now. There's not another chamber in the lot of mist. That's pushing you across onto this. This pushes you into the air. Right. Where have we come from? Come from that one. So that's pointing up here. Are we somehow meant to get up to that? Or does it want me to get to down there? That points upwards to this. That to me looks like the next set of puzzles, personally. Could be looking at that from here. What's that? Give me the name of the location. Crescent Skybridge. I think that's the Crescent Skybridge. So that's somewhere else. Oh. Glad I didn't fly over there, because that was going to be my next option, to fly to the one that's, you know, lower down. I was actually looking for a teleport as well for a bit. So I've got a little bit too soon there. Skunk, I don't care for Skunk, it's the other one we need. You can see a cell piece there, I don't know what I need it for. Okay, these fans are on, so these need turning on. That ones are on. It's below us somewhere. Okay, so put that into there, that'll turn these on, this push in the air, we then go across to these ones. These ones here pushes up to this, where we then need to do something. Okay. I think there's going to be a controller and we need to line these up. I think there's going to be a controller, there's going to be 3 different tiers. Oh, no, that's what we need to do. We need to line these up. And then you need to line up with the circles, which are, fuck me. This is pure speculation as well. I think I get what I need to do. I don't know how I'm going to rotate that. I think I need to solve the other bit to unlock that, but let's give it a whirl. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to do the origin of forts. I've just unlocked this area, so I'm working this out a little bit as we're going. I've just given it a bit of an exploration. I think essentially the puzzle at the top matches up with this at the bottom, so where these pieces lay, you kind of need to match up with where the rings are around the place as well. So do keep that in mind as we go around this. However, you can see these fans off to the side. Let's crack on with these. Start flying upwards, because it seems to be the first spot we need to do is actually getting up there. And about halfway up from following the fans, you are going to come across a tower almost like the one across from us here, but it's not going to have power to it like this one here does. So I think as part of solving it, we need to get that connected as well. So if you head round, it's not on this level, it's the level just across from us. So you can see the cell. Why's this one not pushing me up higher? Am I not on that properly? I'm not on that properly. Right. So we can see the cell across from us. We need to get that, and then the core looks to be in the left piece over here somewhere. I've not worked out quite how to get in that bit yet, but I'm going to do that shortly. So if we take that out, where are we going inside from, I suppose, is the question. Let me quickly look. Oh, well, let's go in. So we know where the cell is. We're showing it goes in here somewhere. I don't know if it needs to go inside or... Oh no, it's right, okay, it's there. Just next to the fan. Okay, now I've said that, I don't think I can pull that from where I'm at here, so what we're going to need to do is drop down a little bit. Pull that out just so we can grab it from above, and then we can move that around to where we're looking for, because you can't actually put these into your cuckoo pot. Go, just lift it up. Okay, it should be fine wherever that is. I can't quite see where it is, but it's above us, which is the main thing. And then we're going to drag that round, and this will activate these fans so we can get further up. Once we've got it locked into place by the other fan. Over here. I'm moving around a little bit too much. There we go. It locks into place. This should activate this. And I believe that turns on everything else for the puzzle. But I'll find out in a second or two as we reach the top here. I'm not seeing anything else we so much need to do that I've spotted. So when I came up here as I was exploring, this wasn't powered up at all. And annoyingly, that still doesn't look powered up at all. So I'm missing something else. Okay, can we lunge into these? Okay, so we've got part of it done. Why did that one send me so high? Just got an idea as to what we need to do, but I don't know where I need to do it. So I think them small broken pieces, I think we need to combine into... I think there will, but you should be able to connect them together as well. I think they're going to go in the middle of all these. But I'm just trying to work out if they actually connect together or not first, you know? I'm playing with the idea, you know? Because there are just some broken fragments and not all fragments will be needed. And that's what I'm kind of thinking. But then I think they're too small to go in these, so I'm not sure as well, you know. It's like almost like the Skylink Bridge puzzle, but not quite in that regard. I'll just experiment a bit. I don't think it's all to do with them. I think you can just grab them. I think it's something to do with that top thing, but I think I need to do something else first, like another circuit. Where am I at? I'm too tired to work it out. Why is IGN done a garden? I thought IGN hated this. Yeah, I've got to there, got to there, got to there. Done that. Done that, done that. Okay, since the very goal. Oh, fuck me. I had the exact right idea, mate. I've just missed the controller. I couldn't find the controller. First time round, not that time round. Where am I going here? There's the controller. Fuck's sake. I had the right idea, I just couldn't see it because it's in a friggin' hole. This bit's gonna annoy me because I don't want this not alright. Along the blue circle. Align the blue circle on the outer ring with the 3 yellow circles. Ah, I see what I mean, sorry, yeah. That's not what I thought was going to be a solution, fair. So what I've missed from this location is there is a controller, which is what I was looking for originally. So once you do reach the top, head across to the kind of bridge that's sticking out, and then down in this little ditch, which is why I missed the controller, because it's quite tucked away. Use your Axiom Force, and then this will give you control of the spinner, I guess. And you have the 3 different circles to control. And all you're really trying to do here is move the yellow dot don't know how to describe it. Essentially in line with the 3 dots on the outside. So this is the one at the top. We're just spin that around and pop that underneath, and we're just going to line up the 3 lines as we go across this, and then same with this last one. Spin that around and put that in line, and then that should complete this puzzle for us. There we go. Doing all that, and then all we need to do is drop to the bottom, and then just use your axiom force on that to then complete the puzzle, unlocking the next location. Allows me to. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. That's annoying me, I was quite close with that. Because those that need signs of like power at the top, I will light. I knew I needed a controller. Because there were those like signs of power up there, I thought there might have been another circuit, or I had to do something else with something else, you know? How are we doing for our skills, actually? Got 8. Let's finish Spirit then, I guess. And any more we get goes into that, but I can't put anything into that until we've found the researcher for it. I don't think we'll too much longer, I don't think. Might try to do one more of these, if not, I might just try to finish this set, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to say just do 1 or 2 more of these, but there might only be 1 or 2 more of these left, so. Ugh. What was I supposed to? Yeah, all good, mate. I'm yawning my head off anyway. Like, I've kind of got it made that I want to finish these, but I might just call it for tonight and then crack on with these, showing them next on. Because my head's starting it now. Yes, that's going to be needed somewhere. I guess it's going to be needed to replace something like that. Oh, there we go. Guessing we're just going to do something similar on all the corners. I'm going to call it here, to be fair. Much appreciated for everyone that has been around. I'm dying for a toilet and I am tired, so I'm going to wrap up here. I'll be back on probably tomorrow at some point. And then we can finish doing these sky bridges and do some more sides and bits. And maybe try and make another push towards getting some mains done. But last time I said that, we're like 4 streams away from doing mains. So we'll see. Much appreciated all in a bit, skis. Bye bye, skis. Have fun, skis.